kids sold cool candy with the purpose to satisfy a student's sweet tooth. We chose to sell cool candy during university hour at Cal Poly Pomona. We prepared sour gummy worms and airhead strips with Kool-Aid, reminding millennials of the popular high school snack. Cool candy was affordable and packaged neatly, making it enticing to people walking past.
Hi, my name is Caleb Rosado, and we're going to be talking about the Cool Candy product. So Cool Candy is a product that executes physicality, has great features, and provides benefit, and has a unique style of consumption for all customers. So what are the advantages or what are the benefits that we're actually going to be talking about right now? Well, anyone with a desire for sweetness will love what our product provides. The candy has a long, soft taste that ushers in excitement to every bite that is taken. There are two different types of physicality that could be enjoyed. In the package, the first type are the sour gummy worms, which come in 2 pieces of lemon, blue raspberry, and peach flavor. The lemon has a green-yellow pattern, and the blueberry has a red-blue pattern, and the peach flavor has a red-yellow pattern. The second type of candy are the red sour strips. Now, these sour strips actually soaks up all the ingredients that are added into the package. The lemon, the yellow, the blue raspberry, the red and blue, all of these are consumed at the same time, which creates a rainbow color on your tongue. The second type of candy brings in all the soaked ingredients that is bringing a fruity kick in every bite. All the candy patterns are primary colors, and the rainbows that are produced on your tongues can become, later on, a nice lipstick or a color to your lip. Now, the best part about purchasing Cool Candy is the appreciating of all the Cool Candy features that come with it. So let's take a look. It's ideal to not only purchase Cool Candy for its taste, but look at the image. Now, I don't have my sunglasses on right now because I want you to look into my eyes and tell me that you love this product. Tell me right now. All right, I know you heard it. Okay, so the purchase of this image is you're buying the coolness. This is an image that everybody wants to be seen as on the campus and off the campus. No one wants to be seen as that nerd that nobody wants to talk to, like me. No one wants to be that bully. No one wants to be that person who has no style. When you're consuming this candy, not only you are purchasing coolness, but you are becoming cool itself. No other candy has this feature to where when you buy it, you look cool. Actually, when you buy candy, you look fat. This is the first type of image that brings in that kind of sweet image. Now, let's talk about the branding. This is handmade by one of our group members. Her name is Victoria. She did a phenomenal job with the outer layer and the brim. Red and black brings in the coolness that the yellow shines on, that shines on everybody's eyes, that attracts them. And they want this candy because of this label right here. Now, this label is also cool. It's accessible. I put it in my pocket jacket. Everybody already sees that I'm cool, and they want to know where they can get a coolness. Now, this label is very unique, and it very differentiates through all products throughout the whole world, throughout this nation, throughout IBM class, and we're getting an A for this. I know why.
Hello, my name is Alan, and I'll be talking to you about price. So for $1, the customer will receive a package of Cool Candy, which includes a small bag of the product's logo and gummy worms and sweet strips. The pricing of the dollar allows the student to find it more affordable, and without hassle, they won't have to carry about 75 cents or $1.25, since not every student carries 25 cents with them. A dollar not only provides the consumer more convenience, but it also provides the Cool team a higher profit margin with the inventory that was sold. If the pricing were 75 cents, the profit margin will be a lot smaller. And if it were 125, not every student carries 25 cents. With this method of payment, we also accept other methods of payment, which are Venmo and also a credit card, the use of a credit card reader. That way it gives it more convenient for people who don't carry cash, since 11% out of 1,000 people don't carry cash. Alright, so by having a payment method of Venmo and by using cash and also mixed in with credit cards, this also solves the issue of reducing of any potential loss of customers who do not carry cash. The price and the diverse payment methods are a reason for justifying the chosen price and why it will succeed in selling enough to make a profit and effectively outperform other competitors.
Hi, my name is Edward Gonzalez. I'm going to be explaining the pie chart as shown above me. So most of our spending in this project came with prepping the ingredients for the Cool Candy. We spent a total of $52 in order to successfully make the candy and sell. Our second highest spending was used on our 2 cool posters, which we laid out on the table when selling. We spent a total of $15. We got many compliments from customers when buying the candy. We spent $13 on packaging. Our fellow teammate Victoria put in a lot of hard work in these handmade labelings. All in total in our spendings, we spent $80. So we sold a total of 120 packages. Our cost of goods sales were $80. Our revenue was $120, thus bringing us to a profit of $40, in which we donated to Prevent Child Abuse America. Marketing goals and objective. Our team objective goal was to bring out the energy in college students heading into finals week by selling them sugar sweets. We shot for giving them a little adrenaline rush while they were heading back to the library or to their dorms to hit the books. We also were hoping to make any sort of profit so that we can use the money and donate it to Prevent Child Abuse America, a nonprofit organization. We were highly successful in making profit with the help of our samples that we were giving out to students. Students would enjoy a sample and then go and buy a pack of cool candy.
Hey guys, I'm Shervin. Our primary target market was mainly three groups of people. We had students passing by to go to the food courts, students attending the court area for the Chinese New Year, and prospective students that were getting tours on campus. We mainly positioned ourselves in the court area in front of the art gallery in order to be able to catch the students walking by through the center hub of campus, either going to the food court, or into their classes, or the Chinese New Year because it was still the same quad. It paid out actually pretty well because we were ending up getting a lot of customers that were actually there to see the Chinese New Year event. Also, 11% of our profits were dedicated to prospective students. The rest we assume were students going to the food court or to their classes. Our promotion strategy mainly consisted of interpersonal communication, offering samples of candy while verbally explaining how our product is helping to charity, Prevent Child Abuse America, and also the benefits that the candy provides. You know, it's a fairly cool day. You got a drink. You might want a candy with it. Our team members were actively seeking out potential customers and asking them if they were interested about either buying, candy to donate the profits to charity, or to just, get some cool candy.
Hi, my name is Victoria Lara. I'm going to be talking about the SWOT analysis. It's actually 4 sections and they break them down to 2. So it's the internal and the external characteristics of the organization. Our strengths for the internal part was we had 6 skilled members, we had homemade candy. Our weaknesses were we only offered 1 flavor, but like Caleb said in the last video, the moment that you put it into the water bottle, it makes another drink. So I guess it's kind of also a strength. But also another weakness was one that we were selling to students that had never heard of the candy before. Moving on to the external portion of it is for opportunities. Being able to sell during the U hour was a big profit for us. It was during traffic hours, so there was a lot of students coming to our booth looking at what we were selling. And also students support other students, so that was one big opportunity. Other threats were other competitors selling candy, and it was not also known to the public. For our analysis overall, I could say that we did succeed in our sales.
Okay, so now we would talk about control. The Cool Group had a lot of leftover ingredients which could have been able to produce more cool candy, which would have given us a higher profit margin. And the reason for this is because we had a higher demand for the candy after we gave out samples to students. If we had a more stricter spending, we would have had a higher profit margin, thus we would have spent more on cost of goods sold. And with that higher profit margin, we would have been able to donate more to the organization of choice.
Hi, I'm Nitsi. Our external environment, while choosing a date and time for our sales, our group decided it would be best to immerse ourselves in a day that was busy on campus. We chose to sell on February 27, 2018, the same day that Cal Poly Pomona decided to hold and celebrate the Chinese New Year. Even though there was more competition that day, we saw it as an opportunity to use the traffic brought by the anticipated event. We were lucky not to have any direct competition as far as candy or sweets. There were hot dogs, tacos, spam, musubi, and teas being sold that day, near us, which maybe did take some profit away. We were strategically placed at an end of the line in front of the library, so it gave customers enough time to develop a sweet tooth at the end of all their meals. Another great competitor at Cal Poly Pomona was the marketplace, bookstore, and vending machines around campus. All of those sell gummy worms and they sell sour belts, but none of them had the recipe with Kool-Aid. Those candies were sold at an average of $1.25 while only giving customers the one option. We stood above that by offering a pre-packaged alternative for only $1 and giving them both sour belts and gummy worms in one bag. I'm going to introduce my team. Each individual in the Cool Kids contributed greatly to the success of our product. Coming from different backgrounds allowed us to work and create ideas that would appeal to the greatest market possible. Our group consisted of 6 members, all very unique. Our team leader, Caleb, took charge immediately by giving us ideas of what to sell. He came up with the idea of selling cool candy and from then on kept us on track with deadlines and ensured we had proper paperwork to sell on campus. He also prepared the candy with a secret recipe. He was able to use his skills learned in management and human resource to keep the team working efficiently. Sherwin's passion for technology and art led us into filming a commercial for our product. He worked on our advertisements, making cool candy stand out from a hurried student walking past our booth. He created the cool look by suggesting entirely black outfits and wearing shades for our team to look uniform. Alan was in charge of the financial aspect of the teamwork. He is working on his accounting major, so it was no surprise that he gravitated towards that area. He collected seed money from the group and made purchases that would keep us saving the most money as possible. During sales, he oversaw the money and kept track of product counts. Edgar's greatest skill was teamwork. He was one to float around and helping everybody with ideas and finishing tasks. His enthusiastic personality kept team morale up while bringing in customers that were iffy about the product. Our packaging was made by Victoria. She demonstrated her creativity with different product designs for us to choose from. She was very patient and packaged over 90 candies, making it look neat and fashionable. I used my hospitality skills to keep customers intrigued about the product. I also explained Prevent Child Abuse America and explained why our proceeds were being donated there. It generated more sales when they found out the good cause. All of the members of the Cool Kids were very unique, making our experience positive and enjoyable.
Yeah.